Governor Walker will spend just one more month in the governor's seat before Democratic governor-elect Tony Evers takes over. Evers will step into the office with less power than he'd hoped. This week, the Republican-controlled legislature passed bills that limit the power of the governor and attorney general. Democrats say it was just a power grab, weakening the state's democracy.
People protested outside the Capitol, in the hallways, and in the chambers of the Senate this week, hoping to convince the legislature to vote against bills that would limit the power of the incoming Democratic administration.
I don't believe for 1 second that Republicans would have voted to take away power from themselves.
Republicans claimed these bills have actually been on the table for a while, but Stevens Point Democrat Katrina Shanklin says that isn't the case.
They were drafted 2 weeks after the election when Republicans lost every single statewide office.
Representative Shanklin said the bills increase GOP power and go against what the people of Wisconsin want because they elected Democrats to state offices.
It is clear to me that they are being sore losers. If they really cared about limiting the executive branch and limiting the attorney general, then they would have done it within the 8 years of total power that they had in state government.
Republicans don't disagree that they wanted to put restrictions on the governor's office, but say the negative attention surrounding the session wasn't warranted.
I think once you get under the headlines, you see some really good stuff that's in this bill.
Minocqua Senator Tom Tiffany says one of those good things is giving the legislature power to pick the head of the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation, which Tony Evers has made clear he doesn't like.
Think about right here in Rhinelander, Print Pack would probably be in Georgia if it wasn't for the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation.
Rhinelander Republican Rob Swearingen says by limiting the power of the governor, the playing field is more even between both branches of government.
So if one branch has the power over the other, with simply the stroke of a pen, that doesn't say very much about co-equal. So what we did was level the playing field back out.
January's inauguration will be shifting power to the Capitol, but now with a little bit more control in the Assembly and Senate chambers.
Both Senator Tiffany and Representative Swearingen say despite voting to take away some power, they are looking forward to working with Governor-elect Evers in his coming term.